Supreme Court has asked the National Testing Agency to publish the city and center-wise results of the NEET UG by 5 p.m. on Friday, keeping the identity of the students masked. And the hearing in this matter will now take place on Monday, as the Supreme Court has been hearing a series of petitions demanding, some demanding that the NEET exam be should take place again. Now, the Chief Justice did say that the paper leak in Patna and Hazaribagh is an acknowledged fact, as the paper was available before the exam. The court was also told that the undergraduate medical counselling in the country will begin on the 24th of July. That is a part of the admissions process. Ahead of today's hearing, the National Testing Agency, which conducts the test, submitted that there was no systemic failure in the conduct of the exam. And the Supreme Court has maintained that any order for conducting the exam afresh has to be on the concrete footing that the sanctity of the entire exam was affected. For more on this story, let's just first listen in to what one of the petitioners had to say.
हम तो यही बोल रहे हैं कि ये सही कार्रवाई की तरफ चल रही है, क्योंकि हजारीबाग पाटना से पेपर कैसे ट्रांसफर हुआ है सब सीजीए ने माइन्यूट डिटेल्स पूछे थे और एनटीए का रिप्लाई भी मांगा था, और कितने स्टूडेंट्स, और ये भी कहा गया था कि जितने स्टूडेंट्स के मार्क्स है सारों को आप पब्लिश करो। ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ 1 से 100 रैंक के जो भी रैंक है इस पे ही आप बहस मत करो, सारे स्टूडेंट्स का डेटा भी आप क्लियर करो। ये एनटीए को वर्डिक्ट दिया गया था। हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि इसमें से हमको अच्छे चीजें निकलेंगे, और इसमें से बहुत कॉन्स्पिरेसी जो भी सेंटर्स के है, सेंटर वाइज डेटा पूछा था, तो सेंटर वाइज हमको ये भी पता चलेगा कि कौन से सेंटर में ज्यादा मार्क आए थे।
मैं यही कहूँगी, मतलब मेरी सुप्रीम कोर्ट से यही गुजारिश है कि फैसला जो है जितना जल्दी आए उतना अच्छा है, क्योंकि हम लोग भी सफ़र कर रहे हैं कि 4 जून को रिजल्ट आया था और अभी 18 जुलाई है और अब 22 जुलाई को हो गया है, तो फिर ये जितना डिले होगा उतना हम लोगों के लिए भी प्रॉब्लम हो रही है और ज़्यादा।
देखिए, वैसे तो यहाँ पर 620 से लेकर के 720 तक भले ही जो भी बच्चा हो जिसको कि रैंक जिसकी आई हो उसको भले ही कॉलेज में एडमिशन मिल रहा हो चाहे ना मिल रहा हो, वो एक बात तो जरूर समझ गया कि ये जो सिस्टम है ना, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक फेलियर है। क्योंकि हमारा सिस्टम इतना बढ़िया बन चुका है कि दिल्ली के एयरपोर्ट और पटना बिहार के जो ब्रिज है और वहां से लेकर के नेशनल लेवल के जितने भी एग्जाम है सबके सब तो लीक हो जा रहे हैं। इतना बढ़िया सिस्टम है हमारा। अभी सिस्टम इतना बढ़िया क्यों है ना, इसका एक बड़ा गजब का जवाब मेरे को पता है।
All right, let's go across to Ishika now for more. And Ishika, give us more details regarding this, order that the Supreme Court has given today, asking for the city and center-wise results to be put on the website by the NTA, and this to establish, what the marks were across, and if there's any, issue geographically. If you could just explain this to us.
Well, yes, certainly, as you very rightly mentioned today in the very crucial hearing, Supreme Court now has directed the NTA to, in fact, to upload all the results, to upload the results center-wise on their website by Saturday, 12th noon. And while doing so, the identity of the student should be masked, is what the Supreme Court has said. And as you rightly mentioned, this will only help, in understanding as to where the irregularities happen, and that too on a minute level, that is on the center-wise level as to where the irregularities happen. Because now the question is as to how, on what scale did this irregularity happen in the NEET UG examination. So for that, this is very necessary. Now, apart from this, the another very important direction that now has been issued by the top court to is that they have asked for the case files from the Bihar police and from the EOU wing of the Bihar police when they were doing the investigation regarding the alleged paper leak in Bihar of the NEET UG examination. So that file has also been asked, and when the matter will be heard again on Monday, all of this will be taken into consideration, because what now we are expecting is that on Monday it is a crucial order can come from the court over this entire issue. So certainly 2 very important directions have now been issued by the top court, but we also saw, in fact, that there were very important observation and very tough questions that were posed by the Chief Justice of India to the NTA. Number one, in fact, they question as to how the entire theory of what the NTA says is that in just 45 minutes the question paper was solved and distributed to the students. It seems to be too far-fetched. This is one of the very important observations that came from the Chief Justice of India. Now, the Chief Justice of India also in fact questioned the link between the Hazaribagh paper leak and the Patna paper leak. Not just that, there were very important observations that were made regarding, the allocations of centers also that was made by the Chief Justice of India today in, the hearing in the Supreme Court. Remember that this case is being heard by the Chief Justice of India. Now the next hearing will be on Monday, and we are expecting that after this entire discussion has happened and after looking into the case files also of the Bihar police investigation into the matter, an order is likely to come from the court on Monday. So that certainly is going to be very, very crucial. Over to you.
That's right, Ishika. And the court has said that only if there's, proof that the sanctity of the entire exam was affected, will they order a retest. And also a lot of the students who we've been speaking to, a lot of them, waiting for that final order, because this case is also stretched out. As you said, the exam was in May, the results in June, and still there's no clarity on what happens next. So that is something, the students will be hoping that on Monday, one way or the other, that decision will be coming. What was also interesting is that the court was informed that the undergraduate medical counselling will begin on the 24th of July. So are we to understand that for the moment is going ahead?
Well, certainly, Gargi, as you mentioned, the important points here, we did hear how the petitioners, in fact, asked to stay the counselling of the NEET UG examination, over which the Solicitor General, has said that for that there is a lot of time as of now. So certainly that will be clear once the hearing is, is in fact resumed on Monday. But, it's a very important question that certainly is in fact looming here, is that will there be a re-NEET? Because what the Chief Justice of India today has said in this particular hearing is that he has said that there needs to be a concrete footing that this, in fact, irregularity has been done on a large scale. Only then there could be, in fact, a re-NEET. So certainly all of these points, all of the affidavit, the case files of the investigation, all of that is going to be examined in the Monday hearing, and after that it is likely that the answer whether or not there will be a re-NEET or not will be given by the court. So certainly, the Monday hearing remains to be very, very important. And as you said, we have been speaking to the students there, and students, continue who in fact have been holding protest and have been demanding a re-examination. All of them say that, they are eagerly waiting for, for the order to come from the top court, since, their career is currently in question. Over to you.